The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order. It's the Cubs nothing. Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a scary lineup. They've got power and they have speed. They score runs in all different ways. They hit the ball in the ballpark and they score on balls in the gap when you have a runner at first base. That's what speed, power combination can do. This is a very tough lineup.
John Lester is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Matt, I think this is his year. He had almost 200 strikeouts last year. And watching him pitch, it seems like he's the type of guy that learns something every outing. I love the strikeout ability. I want to see it in effect today.
Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting second.
And with one gone now, we give you a look at the dimensions here at New Busch Stadium right there at the bottom of your screen. 336 down the line in left. A tough 390 out to the alleys in left and right center. And an even 400 to straightaway center field. And then 335 down the line in right. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Well, that fooled him right there. Clearly, he was not sitting on that curveball. He couldn't pull the trigger.
Now Lester deals the 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Now a snap throw to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another snap throw to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coasts under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth, right fielder,
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jay has a read on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. We are still scoreless. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Ben Zobrist.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's Addison Russell. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in standing. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes another 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Cubs 1. And here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Here's Johnny Peralta now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Jed Jerko.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Ready now, John Jay. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
John Jay.
Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th, pitcher John Lester.
Coming to the plate now, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that. But most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they're on top 1-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Zobrist is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher Carlos Martinez.
Now at the plate, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, he's been talking about how good a hitter he is right there. That line drive kind of gives you proof, man. He's swinging the bat nice right there.
Dexter Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
That's a really tough double play to turn when the first baseman has to field it coming off the bag and then make a throw to second while the runner is going down the line. Couldn't complete the double play, but at least they got 1 out.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back safely. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He's We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4.
Leading off
ready for another chance, Aledmus Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One on its way from Lester. Swing and a little tapper. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now Lester's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2, you have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Time constraints. We'll pick this one up in the top of inning number. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Now at the plate, Matt Bowman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can